Hey, welcome back. So of all the supplements we talk about, people may be most familiar with the health benefits of omega oils. However, there's a big group of people who don't know how omega oils help them. So we wanted to make sure we made this video to cover it. Also, we have a couple of things in doTERRA's Z-Omega that you won't find in other omega oil supplements. So I'm excited to be able to share these differences also. So first things first, omega oils are very effective at myelinating your nervous system. Let's break down what this actually means into simpler terms. First, let's talk about your nervous system and how it works. Basically, your nervous system is a series of wires that travel through your body, activating muscles and organs to help carry out their proper functions. Now, I want you to think for a minute about a power cable that you may have in your house. This power cable, or maybe one like this, has metal on the inside, and on the outside you have a covering that is a rubber or plastic composite. So the metal acts as a conductor of electricity coming from your outlet. But why do we have this covered in rubber? This covering helps act as an insulator to make sure that electricity isn't conducted through you when you touch the cord. Instead, it stays in the wire and moves towards its desired location. Now, your nerves inside your body are similar to these wires we talked about, which have a conducting part and an insulating part. For our purposes, I'd like to talk about the insulating part, which is called myelin or myelination. This myelin is a nerve insulator that surrounds all nerves, including the huge network of nerves that makes up your brain. Myelin is made up of fats, and these fats act as a protection for our nerves. So it's really important that we supply our body with healthy fats to keep this myelin functioning well so that our nerves remain protected. One of the best sources of healthy fats is from omega oils. In fact, a great study which came out a few years ago found that people who took omega-3 oils had a significant decrease in experiencing demyelination, meaning their nerves remained surrounded in that fatty myelin covering we talked about. This study further found that people who took omega-3 oils from a marine-based source had an even greater level of protection. Ultimately, this type of myelination protects us from things like peripheral neuropathy and neurological complications. So it's very important to make sure that we get our proper amount of omega-3 oils in our diet. Luckily, Z-Omega is a great source of marine and plant-based omega oils that helps nourish our nervous system. The healthy omega-3 oils that we've talked about have also been shown to help preventing cardiovascular disease. In fact, in a very extensive meta-analysis, in this case it was a collection of over 3,000 trials, it was found that taking omega-3 oils decreased the risk of coronary heart mortality by 10%. It also decreased people's chance of having a heart-related incident like a heart attack by 9%. When the people increased the amount of omega oils that they used. So considering heart disease is one of the biggest health concerns of our country, proactively using omega oils can make a big difference. Okay, we're going to switch gears a little bit here and talk about something that we've talked about in previous videos, which is the importance of vitamin D. So I'm not going to go in depth about the benefits here, but if you want to see that, you can see it in the Microplex VMZ video we made before. So today I want to talk to you about the foresight that doTERRA had when developing Lifelong Vitality to make sure it has the highest bioavailability. So vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, which means it's only able to be digested when fat is eaten with it. So doTERRA added vitamin D to this one, the Z-Omega blend, to make sure that it would maximize the amount of vitamin D that you're able to digest, since omega oils are fat-based. Okay, another unique thing that doTERRA added to the Z-Omega blend was a combination of various essential oils which helps to protect the fish oils from getting rancid. So if you've ever had a fish-tasting burp after a different fish oil or omega oil that you've taken, which I've had that experience and I hate it, that's something that you don't have to worry about with Z-Omega. Also, they added oils like frankincense to help in decreasing inflammation. Finally, doTERRA has gone a step further than just offering an omega oil with xEO. They added the carotenoid astaxanthin. If you aren't familiar with astaxanthin, it comes from a red algae, and it's been shown to have a lot of beneficial properties, including decreasing inflammation and blood pressure and increasing our circulation. So we've gone through a lot of things that xEO is good at supporting, but here are the main takeaways. xEO is very good at protecting your nervous system by supplying it with healthy fats. The oils have been shown to have protecting properties of the heart and circulatory system. Finally, the combination of omega oils and essential oils have been added to help decrease the oxidative stress you will experience in your day-to-day life while you're living in this world. I hope this overview of xEO and the LLV pack are helpful for you in understanding how what you're taking is actually helping to build your body up and keep it steady and in a good state. We look forward to educating you more and working with you soon.